The Detour. Fade in. Interior subway car, dusk. New York rush hour. Accaila MacLochlann, a sharply dressed 24-year-old, holds onto a pole. Across the car, a fellow commuter coughs on their pole. No one notices, but Accaila looks at her own with the horrible realization that at some point it too had been coughed on. Accaila adjusts her blazer uncomfortably. Interior hallway, apartment building, night. Accaila unlocks the door. Interior foyer, apartment, night. She enters a sleek, open-concept apartment. An amount of candles that would seriously concern a New York City Fire Department chief illuminate the darkened apartment. Rose petals outline a path. Accaila's speechless. Spencer, 24, an attractive finance bro with a kind face, appears in a suit.
Surprise!
How long did it take to light all these?
He kisses Accaila.
You look great.
He leads her further into the spacious apartment. Accaila follows, her eyes still on the candles. Interior dining room, apartment, night. More candles illuminate the beautifully set table.
What?
Spencer pulls out Accaila's chair for her and she sits. Spencer takes the chilled champagne from the ice bucket and pours. He takes his place at the opposite end of the table and raises his glass for a toast. Accaila picks up her glass.
Wait, hold on.
She sets her glass down and raises her hands apologetically.
Subway hands.
Accaila rises and moves to the adjacent kitchen. Spencer's glass remains suspended.
Sorry, it's just... You can never be too sure, you know?
Accaila starts the faucet and continues to yell over the running water.
Someone could cough on their hand and then touch the pole, and now you've got their saliva on your hand. It's like the butterfly effect, but with disease.
Accaila returns and raises her glass.
Okay.
To us.
They air clink and drink. Spencer uncovers the dishes and plates the food, while Accaila gulps down her champagne.
How was your day?
Exactly like yesterday. You?
It was really great, actually. We had this meeting to discuss potential strategies for the London branch that's opening, which is really amazing if you think about it, because so much time and thought goes into it, and you have to weigh all these different factors, and...
He's interrupted by the sound of ice shifting as Accaila grabs the champagne and pours herself more.
You don't want to hear all about that. Sorry, I always do that. I always get carried away.
I think it's great that you love your job. One of us should.
Spencer looks at her earnestly.
I love you more.
Accaila smiles but averts her eyes from Spencer's gaze. She eats quickly, like an animal that senses a trap. If this is the end, she should at least get to taste her final meal.
Accaila, we've known each other quite a while now.
8.5 months.
We practically live together.
I mean, like, I have a drawer.
My point is, we have a life together. And I feel as though it's only made me love you all the more.
Accaila takes a bite hesitantly.
I love you when you brush your teeth in the shower to save time. I love you when you eat stir-fry so fast that you somehow manage to get soy sauce on your forehead. I love the way you listen to Christmas music in August.
Spencer collects himself and looks at Accaila matter-of-factly.
I want you in my life forever.
Spencer moves towards Accaila's end of the table and pulls out a ring box from his jacket pocket. He opens it to reveal a huge diamond ring and kneels before Accaila.
Marry me?
Accaila looks at the ring, then at Spencer, then back at the ring, then back at Spencer.
Can I get back to you on that?
Cut to.